I think they're one of the best offensive line, if not the best offensive line in the country. So,
how much do you talk to them about, getting through holes quicker, or what you guys can do to work together to make those running plays go from 2 yards to 3 or 3 to 4 or whatever it takes to get that next extra yard or two?
We're always just telling each other to go harder. Ideally everybody's going 150%, but you always try to get that 200, as much as you can out of them. So.
How do you solve this Northwestern puzzle?
We win.
How do you beat Northwestern? How do you do it? Iowa hasn't been able to do it lately.
I haven't done it, so I wouldn't know. Ideally, just go out there and play harder than they are. Just make more plays and put more points on the board.
How do you go about flushing the Penn State loss and making sure that Penn State doesn't beat you twice, so to speak?
Like I said, you just got to get it out of your mind. It leaves a bad taste, and you have to let it motivate you and fuel you to practice harder and play harder this coming weeks. So.
Saturday, you guys were able to get Brad Rogers back into the mix. How does he change what you guys want to do offensively, and how does he benefit you as a running back as far as what he provides to the field?
He's a great running back. He just gives me a break on third downs. He'll come in sometimes in those blocking situations, gives me a break a little bit. So it's definitely nice.
You had a conversation with Coach last year about whether you were going to redshirt or not. What was it like? Was it short? You obviously wanted to play, probably, and I think they wanted you to play.
Yeah, when I got hurt, everybody was telling me that I should probably redshirt, but in the back of my mind, I didn't want to redshirt, and it never really crossed my mind. Coach came into me and said, it was my decision, and I told him I wanted to play. So.
Mm-hmm. Does you look at a guy like Hanzeri, I'm sure he had a little tougher decision because I don't think it was automatic that he would play, but he's offered a role. What's it like for him?
It's pretty much the same thing. Different circumstances, but he's basically our number 2, number 3 guy right now. So he's going to get playing time. It's just not if, it's more when.
You obviously have no regrets because you walked in and you contributed.
Definitely. Anything I can do to help the team win, and that's what fueled my decision to try to come back.
How long did it take you to say yes? Was it before you left the room?
Before you even got the question, that was no.